of putting a URL in here, I'm actually going to click the Browse button to the right of that field here. And this will take us again to our image manager. So I'm going to go back over to my documents here and basically just link it to that document so that that person doesn't really see the name of the file here. So when I click the Insert, I am going to go ahead and change my target to open in a new window. Just keep that consistent throughout inserting those links. I'm not going to worry about a title, however, since I'm just linking to text. They will be able to see that. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert that. So now they can get to the document either through just clicking on that text there or clicking on the actual document name. So you can also link documents to images, just like we did our URL up here. So if I want to actually create some sort of image that they can click on, I can go ahead and do that and then upload that into the system and then actually insert that into my document here. But I also like to constrain those inside of my template as well. So I'm just going to right-click again and insert an additional cell in here. So I kind of stay consistent with that so that I can, try to make sure that all of my images will be constrained inside of the template. So I'm going to go ahead and center align this, and I'm going to use a 30% width here. So I just want one right, basically smack dab in the middle of that template here. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that. And now I can provide an image or pull that image in here. So again, I'm going to go through that same process. And just so you can kind of see the second button here, I always kind of go to this insert image button. But if you click on this middle insert edit image, this will pull up a screen for you to edit the image that you might be clicking on, or you can just browse and get to that file manager again. So I'm just going to come into the section. And let me see, where are my little buttons here. So I've got my ocean offerings down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that and pull that in. Just click the insert button here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you can also resize these on the screen. So if I want this to be a little bit smaller, I can go ahead and make that change here. Just make sure that you center align this. So come back to the actual image here, just highlight it and come up to the top and center align that so it will be centered up for you in that whole template for you. Now I actually need to create the link to that document again. So just highlight that image, go through that same process of inserting that link again. Just click the browse